Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. And the votes are in for your You Pick Tuesday video. Phil Heath wins just by himself. Phil Heath 2010 versus 2015, both Olympia versions, I might add. I mean, personally guys, I wanted to see the three-way matchup. The evolution of bodybuilding? Are you kidding me? That would have been awesome. Would have been less of a judging venture, but anyway, this is what you lads and laddises voted for. Some of you in fine shape, I might add. This might come as a surprise to a lot of you. The midsection, 2010, little bit thick. I'm not saying he was out of shape. He was conditioned. He just, I think maybe 2009 wasn't his best year, and he really piled on the food maybe, perhaps. Midsection a little bit thicker. In 2014, his midsection was so bloated that he got a lot of, controversy over his win. So by 2015, he trimmed way down, and you can see that. But anyway, go through these shots, and that's the first thing that I notice. It's kind of an opposite of what a lot of people would think. They're thinking 2015, oh, he had a bubble gut. 2010, he must have been prime. No. And I've done many videos on the 2010 Olympia Phil Heath. He, of course, placed second to Jay Cutler. If not for the midsection, like he brought a much trimmer midsection the next year, 2011, probably would have defeated Jay Cutler. I just think there's more of a muscle maturity when you look at the legs and the arms of the 2015. Seems to be more muscle separation as well. I guess that's maturity. Looks grainier, harder. Go through these shots here. Oh my goodness. Made him a little taller in 2010. Wow. Wow. Bum. This is the original bubble gut. 2010. Here in the front lat spread. Very exposing. Made him a little taller. His legs are straightened. Bent at the knees, 2015, leaning back. This is an awesome front lat spread in 2015. Reminiscent of the 2011. Looks good. He's winning for sure, guys. There's no doubt about it at all when you look at that midsection. That is, I don't want to say he was eating a bucket of chicken, but I would wager to say Phil Heath likes cookies. He likes cookies. A lot of cookies. Side chest. Now the upper body, hard to judge. I mean, when you're judging the same guy, you want to see differences in the muscles, things of that nature. That's more interesting to us. He has opened up, and in a lineup, you're doing battle in a lineup. That does you a favor. You look bigger. But now, take a look at the wheels. There's your muscle maturity right there. Look at the hard, grainy nature of 2015. Little bit softer in 2010. Not saying he's a little too smooth monsoon, but, in comparison. Side tricep, not the best picture quality here, but the word is muscle maturity, hard graininess. Look at that. The wheels, even the upper body, the midsection looks better. Phil Heath 2015, very underrated. Very underrated because he had the bubble gut the year before. People, they just forgave him for the year before because of this great version. They forget that this was maybe one of his best. And when we look at the back development, Phil Heath needs a good back to be known as his best version, and it looks like 2015 is just as good as the very best. Now 2010, it's interesting here. You look at all the other back developments, Phil Heath leading up into this, and he did get a lot of size here, a lot of thickness in the lats from the previous couple of years, but he just lacks that V-taper. I don't know. It looks more rounder. I don't know. I don't know. Could be the way he is posing. He sure is good. I mean, this is a second place Olympia finish here in 2010, but 2015, much better. Now the rear double by, whether it's not a very good picture of 2015, I'm not sure, but the lats themselves, lower lat insertions, they look pretty even. If anything, 2010 might be better. But look at the delts. The delts are twice as big. Traps are better. You can see the quads from behind, for goodness sakes. He's put on some quad, not only size, but that hard graininess. It's unbelievable. Phil Heath, he's a legend, guys, for a reason. And this back is one of those reasons. One of many. Abs and thigh. And whenever you see the front, I'm much more impressed with that midsection of 2015. He did all he could. He did all he could to bring that midsection down from the previous year. Kai Green gave him a run for his money. I'm here to tell you. And of all the controversy that went on, I don't know. I still think maybe Phil might have beat Kai. Hey, he was no innocent man in the gut department either. And that's the thing. If it was Serge Nabray was going against, then maybe you could say it was the bubble gut, but most muscular. I talked right through that abs and thigh. Apologize, guys. He's huge. Look at 2010. Yeah, the midsection as well. It's bulbousy, Ninja Turtle-like. And 2015, it's sunk in. He always kept it in the back of his mind, probably. Keep that gut in. Looks good, but 2010, underrated in size. This was his first real big, huge mass that he brought to the Olympia stage. 2009, little bit smaller. Don't think he was feeling quite up to par in 2009. 2010, he was feeling okay, obviously. He ate a couple of pizzas, a couple bags of those Little Christie's cookies, I think. I don't know what they're called. He goes through a heck of a lot of them, though, guys. You could imagine. Cookie Monster. Look at the mouth. No doubt in my mind, 2015 is the superior version between these two. If it was anything that was going to get the win with a younger man version of Phil, it would be the midsection. But in this case, it just was not the case. 2015, and he won a big old Sandow medal, too. I think that was the first big Sandow, because, they had the gold one the year before, and this was the big, giant, big Sandow. What are they going to give them? Keep giving them bigger Sandows? Well, if their muscles get bigger, they can pick them up, I guess. Hit thumbs up on the video. This is probably his third best Olympia winning version, I would suggest. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Have a great day, guys.